Hey, sorry, Pixie, about that fag comment. I trust I did not offend.
Right. You cursing at your own excrement, trying to make it go away? How could I possibly be offended at that?
You fag.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, you said it again. Damn, no offense.
Right.
Hey, why don't you go have your period, why don't you? Speaking of which...
Idiot.
You know, I could smell you all the way down the hall.
I thought the framing to create uneasiness throughout was brilliantly executed. There was always that feeling that something isn't quite right. Really nice commitment from all the actors to the drama and the weight of it. And I really loved that toilet paper shot from underneath that gave me like a flop to my stomach, and I was like brought all the way down to the floor. I thought that was really, really unique. I loved kind of like the B-movie animations to it that are distancing. It's a really good distancing effect for the audience and allows how the character is feeling inside to be translated to the audience in a non-verbal way, and also in a more subversive way, in an unexpected way. The plot line is quite clear, but the magic realism, I guess, of it made for something that I've never really seen before. So this was good fun.
Good story concept here with what happened in the moments before these people became the last on Earth. There were funny scenes. Coda was offensive, yet his squirrel talk was so ridiculous it was comic. And once Evie announces she's seen the explosion that makes them the last known people on Earth, then, to me, it made sense about Mary pulling out the knife and threatening Evie with it in order to protect herself and her boyfriend because he's one of the last remaining men available. Interesting, Evie's change of heart in that theme of even if you're the last man on Earth, she sure changed her notion once she saw what she was left with, which was not any other option.
I think it was written really well. I think it was a really creative idea. It was done in a way that I haven't seen done before, which I really enjoyed. Yeah, I really want to commend the writing. I think you did a great job of establishing these characters and creating them and making them not the most likable, but like I understood who they were. And I think the way you wrote them made a lot of sense. I think the way that you pieced this story together was really interesting and made it really compelling to watch. But yeah, I think the writing was really great on this. Shout out to the actors, to the talent as well.
It's just cool elements layered on top of each other here. The visual aesthetic was really the first thing that kind of like drew me and had me wondering. I'm like, this doesn't quite feel like film. It feels kind of like somewhat of a vintage quality to it, which is absolutely sort of just trending right now in the photography world. Then to learn at the end, this is from 2007, that actually then starts to make a lot of sense. It's a great time to sort of give us another life to a film like this, just solely based on the aesthetic quality. The direction was also really, really interesting. The way shots were framed and just with a lot of tight compositions and then handheld camera movement. Just all really sort of suited the vibe here. And it definitely was a piece that was kind of just dripping in its own style. Really just interesting performances from everyone. Just kind of kept things dynamic. Really just an interesting and fun and sort of even at times puzzling piece to sit back and enjoy.
To me, this whole story kind of begged the question, okay, now what? How are they going to repopulate the Earth? Interesting concept. It was really sort of like a thriller mystery to me. I was trying to figure out, what's going on. So it kind of led you in that direction the whole time, which I thought was really cool. It kept you intrigued. And then to find out, these are pretty much the last people on Earth. And because at first I was like, why is that woman pulling out a knife in saying this is my man, you can't have him, like a little over dramatic there. And then when I realized that basically he's the only man alive that's straight, made sense. So really cool. I thought it was really well done. Fun to watch. Interesting story. Kept me intrigued and wondering what's going on. The character of, the not so attractive guy, crass kind of guy, was funny to me. I thought he stood out as far as, characters. I thought he was, of course, the comedic kind of character.
The crass guy that was talking about the squirrels was pretty funny. Also in like a cringy way, you know what I mean? Bro did his job well as far as the actor goes. Um, um, when he kept talking about the squirrels, I was like, bro, what is the deal with these squirrels? What is bro talking about? Um, so yeah, I really like that. So I would say I really rocked with the writing and the editing, definitely. Like especially when she was like looking out the door and then like cuts to like a nuclear explosion. It's cool shot effect, and if gets the point across, you know what I'm saying?
Man Alive is weird yet funny.